Alright guys, we got a new mega superstar and it is Ted Dibiase, the $1 Million Man. Let's go check him out. Right, there he is. If we check who we can get in this pack, you got the $1 Million Man himself, Ravishing Recruit as a 3-star bronze, the Pride of Mexico, Alberto Del Rio as a 3-star bronze as well, and IRS as a 2-star gold, and a whole bunch of other guys that are usually there every week as well. Obviously, not a bad trio. Dibiase himself is pretty damn good for farming, as he generates tons of loot crates, so he is awesome for that. So is IRS. Ravishing Recruit is kind of pretty good himself, and so is Del Rio. We're going to go into details as far as Dibiase himself, then more quicker about the other guys. So Ted Dibiase is skills: the $1 Million Dream, the suplex, the backbreaker, the pile driver, the belly to belly back suplex, the belly to back suplex. There's one more belly there. Trainer skill at 5,000. Move that destroy loot gems will destroy 5 more loot gems. Pretty good. Links to the Megabuck, Money Inc., $1 Million Corp, NWO, the Rat Pack, and Legends era, and he only has 1 gear. If we go check into details to the WWE-Champions.guide website, at 2-star silver, his talents are: the best move for him are the default 3 moves. The $1 Million Dream submission: place 3 submission gems on loot gems and do 3k damage for 5 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub gems turn into multiplied gems of strength 2. The suplex deals 11.3k damage and choose 7 gems to make into loot gems, because I added IRS as a 5-star trainer, as a 5k trainer I mean. The backbreaker deals 6k damage and make 8 random gems into loot gems, again thanks to IRS, because IRS generate 4 more loot gems once he's at 5k. And the other trainer I've put in is Bray Wyatt so that you can start with 4 more move points black. But you could also use woods, so you would start with 4 more purple points. That's pretty much the best combo you can have with him. Pretty effective. If you check Mark or Lil C's video he did last week on Ted Dibiase, he pretty much showed what's good about him, and it's generate and destroy freaking loot gems so that you can get a lot of loot crates at the end. Other than that, you can also get Mr. Rick Rude with the Rude Awakening, the DDT, the eye poke, the spike pile driver, the knee drop. Trainer skill at 5,000. Blast gems do 35% more damage at 5k obviously. Links with DX, Enan Family, NWO, and Legends era, and only 1 set of gear. If we check fast his moves, at 3-star bronze, he's got the Rude Awakening, the that does 10.8k damage and choose 4 gems to destroy and pin the opponent. The DDT that does 9.5k damage and steal 3 blast gems. The eye poke deals 5.6k damage and make 3 random red gems into purple gems. The spike pile driver does 9k damage and make 3 blast gems into green gems. And the knee drop does 9k damage and choose 2 gems to make into green gems. The best move for him, usually green, purple, yellow, the default 3 that you have there. And trainers, usually Xavier Wood, Del Rio for the greens, Daniel Bryan, Enzo Amore, Big Show. Those are the ones that are suggested on the trainer's guide. Personally, I'd probably go with Del Rio and Bryan, because my Xavier Woods is on someone else. But you could easily go with Woods and then Del Rio, or pretty much any of those. You can't really go wrong. Probably not one of the main guys, but still pretty effective guy. Also, we got Del Rio himself, which is pretty useful as a character on his own, but also a very, very useful trainers for guys like Stardust. So, his moves: the cross arm breaker, the moonsault, the scoop power slam, the double knee arm breaker, and the diving double axe handle. Trainer at 5k, moves that generate green gems will create 4 more green gems. Links with Mexican, League of Nations, and Modern Era, and he only has 1 set of gear. There's 2 possible moveset. There's the either, if we let me open it up here. Oops, wrong window. There you go. You can either go with his first green, the second blue, that is the double axe handle right here, and purple, or you could go blue, blue, purple if you want more damage. Personally, I like the green, purple, and the second blue, the diving double axe handle, because it's a freaking beast. Trainers, forgot to set them here, so let's do that. It's Xavier Woods at 5k, and second trainer, Seth Rollins NXT, so that you create 4 more blue gems. So, alright, they're set. Perfect. So that's his basic moveset. Basically, you're going to be using that Scoop Power Slam first. That's going to do 5k damage and choose 8 gems to make into blue. That should make your blue available. That'll do 8.3k damage and choose 4 gems to make into green. And that should normally pretty much finish the match itself. But otherwise, it would maybe get your cross-arm breaker finisher ready to finish it with a submission that does 4k damage for 3 turns. But usually it's never going to get there. You're going to finish it either with the purple or the blue moves. It used to be way more powerful in Versus when there was better buffs for the Mexican tag team. But nowadays that's out of the question. But he still is a pretty damn good beast. So that's it. I'd say probably what you want. Like the other guys, Del Rio, there's many ways you can get him. Well, many ways. It's still mostly out of Megas or Lock, but Dibiase is probably the guy you're going to want just because he's one hell of a beast with loot gems. IRS, also great. I got IRS. I haven't leveled him yet, but he's pretty great. So that's it for today's, and actually until Friday's, the current Megas. If you have any question, leave them here, so I'll be answering them. If you like the video, leave a like, and if you have comments, leave them. See you guys. Ciao.